Hi everyone, this is Jay. I'm a lawyer at SCM Law. Nice to meet you. Today I want to talk about the different types of agreement in the context of divorce or separation. We call it differently depending on the situation. For example, we call it as divorce and the property agreement. Sometimes we call separation agreement. Sometimes we call prenuptial agreement. Other times we call postnuptial agreement. All these agreements more or less accomplished one thing. That is, you want to make sure that the parties agree to the terms of agreement upon breakdown of the relationship or divorce. For example, divorce and the property agreement usually drafted after separation when they go through the divorce process. So there is a divorce action impending and you want to finalize it and you don't want to fight over every single issue and you come up with divorce and the property agreement. On the other hand, separation agreement, it can also apply to common law relationship or married couple. You haven't really started divorce action yet, but you want to have a separation agreement because you want to divide your asset. You want to make sure that you want to protect your asset in the event that you go through divorce in the future. Right now, you want to make sure that your spouse does not change his mind or her mind when it comes down to assets. So you can come up with a separation agreement. Prenuptial agreement, as you know, usually prepared prior to the marriage. Or prior to the common relationship so that the parties know what to expect upon breakdown of the relationship or divorce. Postnuptial agreement usually happens while during the cohabitation. When you live together, you realize that you need to have some sort of postnuptial agreement so that you can protect your asset or spousal support issues and so on. There are various types of agreement in place. However, at the end of the day, what these agreements are trying to accomplish is that they need to provide you with some sort of a protection and the assurance that if this happens, then parties will get this. And that is the main purpose of having an agreement. If you need any questions or further clarification, or if you need to retain us to do any one of the agreement, please contact us 403-476-2011. Thanks. Bye.